rats crawling on the blacktop line. Steel hearts beating like a warning sign. Whiskey breath and a restless soul. Every shadow on the road feels carved in coal. Chrome wolves riding where the law won't go. Thunder in the veins, eyes burning low. No mercy in the wind, no promise in the sky. Just a pack of broken angels learning how to die. And the moon keeps watching like it wants blood too. It knows every sin that I keep passing through. I ain't looking back, I ain't turning around. Only ghosts in my mirrors, howling without sound. We are the chrome wolves on the highway, running where the damn ones roam. Outlaws born from fire and heartache, never calling any place home. Ride hard till the reaper comes for us. Let the night decide our fate. Chrome wolves on the highway, rolling fast through the hands of hate. Dust storms rising on a dead man's land. Old scars itching underneath my hand. Names I buried in the desert sand. Memories hit harder than a loaded band. Radio's dying with a crooked sound, like a prayer from the lost, never heaven bound. Every mile takes a piece of who I used to be. Every roar of the engine sets another part free. Tell the preacher he can keep his holy crown. I walk with the wicked where the sun burns down. Only truth I trust is chrome and flame. A wolf never cares about the weight of blame. We are the chrome wolves on the highway, running where the damn ones roam. Outlaws born from fire and heartache, never calling any place home. Ride hard till the reaper comes for us. Let the night decide our fate. Chrome wolves on the highway, rolling fast through the hands of hate. Some rides save you, some rides break you, but some turn your heart into steel and your soul into smoke. And once you take that road, there ain't no coming back. Let the engine scream through the canyon dark. Leave our sins blazing like a burning mark. If the devil's waiting at the final bend, we'll stare him down before the story ends. Night creeping on the desert line, storm clouds rolling like they're hunting mine. Leather jacket soaking gasoline rain, every mile caught deeper in the pain. Headlights cutting through a ghost town wind, feels like every broken promise riding in. Thunder rumbling like a distant cry, that's the call of the road I can't deny. And I hear the sky whisper like a smoking gun. Boy, you can't outrun the things you've done. But I keep pushing, engine bleeding heat, 'cause the devil only finds you when you stop your feet. So I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die, chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky, no chains on me, no alibis. If the heavens break and the lightning strikes, I'll still be riding through the endless night. Steel boots hitting on a rusted road, carrying sins I never should have owed. Whiskey burning deeper than the scars, telling stories written in the dust and stars. A wolf pack howling somewhere past the ridge, lost souls waiting on a broken bridge. Every outlaw's got a price in blood, some pay with fire, some drown in mud. I ain't asking for mercy from the open sky. Make peace with the truth I can't deny. If redemption's real, it ain't for me. I was born a shadow, no light can free. So I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die, chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky, no chains on me, no alibis. If the heavens break and the lightning strikes, I'll still be riding through the endless night. Storm is getting closer, wind's cutting colder, but a man becomes steel when he ain't got nothing left to shoulder. If the reapers wait at the next mile sign, he'll find a wolf, not a sheep left behind. Let the thunder roll, let the engines roar. I ain't running from the darkness anymore. If fate's a bullet, let it meet me head on. I'll die riding fast before the dawn. I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die, chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky, this outlaw heart was meant to fly. If the angels fall and the devils rise, I'll still be burning down the great divide. Ride the thunder sky. Till the last breath breaks the night. Dusty roads under a silver moon, leather and chains, I'm leaving soon. Shadows whisper my forbidden name, chasing freedom in a lawless game. I ride with a skeleton eye. No chains, no fear, only pale moonlight. Outlaw heart on a road untamed, burning the past, nothing left to claim. Wheels keep turning, wind in my face, ghosts of the desert, I leave no trace. Broken highways calling my soul, in the dark I find my road. I ride with a skeleton eye. No chains, no fear, only pale moonlight. Outlaw heart on a road untamed, burning the past, nothing left to claim. Flames in my mind, fire in my veins, echoes of the lost singing my refrain. Every mile a story untold, every scar a memory of gold. I ride with a skeleton eye. No chains, no fear, only pale moonlight. Outlaw heart on a road untamed, burning the past, nothing left to claim. Dusty roads fade into dawn, but the outlaw spirit carries on. Skeletons dance, shadows sway. I ride forever, I'll never stay. No chains, no borders, only sky. Leather wings, I soar and fly. Desert winds call my name. Every road I take a burning flame. Boundless roads I ride alone. Skeleton heart, my spirit's throne. Freedom sings in the midnight air. No fear, no rules. outlaws chase, but I'm too fast. Outlaw soul, the die is cast. Boundless roads I ride alone, skeleton heart my spirits roam. Freedom sings in the midnight air. No fear, no rules, nothing to care. Above, guide my way, rebel spirit, night and day. Every mile of life reclaim, every heartbeat untamed. Boundless roads I ride alone, skeleton heart my spirits throw. Freedom sings in the midnight air. No fear, no rules, nothing to care. Twilight fades, dawn awakes, but the outlaw spirit never breaks. Skeleton shadows fade in sand. I ride forever, free and untamed.
They say the road remembers. Every tire mark, every scream, every sin spilled on its spine. And on Route 99, the ghosts still ride. If you listen close, you can hear them in the wind. Moon hangs crooked on a cracked black sky. Engines hum soft like a lullaby. Dust blows cold on this forgotten line. A graveyard highway frozen in time. Bones of motels right in the desert heat. Broken signs flicker with a dead still meat. I ride alone but I feel the signs. Shadows moving slow on Route 99. Every whisper sounds like a name. Every mile feels the same. Cause the ghosts of Route 99 right beside me through the borderline. Lost souls burn into the double yellow line. Forever trapped in the road's aim. Yeah, the ghosts of Route 99 sing their warnings in a voice divine. If you fall at night, they'll make you one of mine. Another phantom chain to Route 99. Saw a rider's shadow in my rearview glass, but no engine roared when he rode past. Leather coat torn like a howl in the wind. Eyes like a man who never found the end. Stories say the wrecks never walk away. They ride eternity in the desert sway. I grip the bars as the air grows thin. Feel the chill of a long lost kin. Ghosts don't sleep and ghosts don't lie. They ride forever till the desert dies. Cause the ghosts of Route 99 move beside me like a broken sign. Every echo humming through my iron spine sounds like a warning covered in gasoline. Yeah, the ghosts of Route 99 guard the road like it's holy shrine. Cross the wrong mile, winds crying low. Hear the past refusing to go. Desert winds know every sin. They blow out, they blow back in. Some say freedom's on the other side, but ghosts don't follow where the living ride. Still they call, still they roam on asphalt fields, no soul alone. Blacktop cracks like a serpent's grin, leading me deeper than I've ever been. Brotherhood patches painted in rust, stories carried in the desert dust. When my time comes, I know the sign. Cold hands rising from the borderline, but tonight I'm breathing and the stars align as I chase the ghosts of Route 99. Yeah, the ghosts of Route 99 ride a storm when the worlds collide. From the first lost soul to the last in line, they haunt the miles we leave behind. The ghosts of Route 99 know the truth of a rebel's mind. When the dawn breaks cold and the night resigns, we all fade back into the shine. Route 99, road never forgets. The road never forgets. Ride long enough and you'll join us. Route 99. Bleeds beneath the dying moon, engines whispering like a ghostly tune. Leather ghosts riding, the law won't roam. Every outlaw knows the roads are home. Wind cuts sharp like a switchblade sigh, dust clouds rising where the spirits cry. And in the silence where the sinners bide, you'll hear the roar of iron horses at midnight. Shadows stretch long like a preacher's warning, but we outrun truth every damn morning. Iron horses at midnight, burning through the dark like a renegade fight. Thunder rolling under blood red light. No fear, no change, no end in sight. Iron horses at midnight, where the damn ride free and the wild ignite. If the reaper calls, we tell him not tonight. We ride iron horses at midnight. Steel and smoke in a restless line, every heartbeat pounding out of time. Tattooed stories on a broken skin. Hell starts quiet, but it always wins. Road signs flicker like a dying flame. Every outlaw brother has a different name. Some horses at midnight. Night don't lie, night don't care. It shows the soul beneath the leather we wear. Some men pray for daylight, we pray for the storm. 'Cause out here in the shadows, an outlaw is born. Let the moon crack open, let the thunder scream. We chase the dark like a broken dream. If fate's the bullet and sin's the knife, we'll meet him head on, that's an outlaw's life. Till the dying of the night. Iron horses at midnight, burning through the dark like a renegade fight. Thunder rolling under blood red light. No fear, no change, no end in sight. Iron horses at midnight, where the damn ride free and the wild ignite. If the reaper calls, we tell him not tonight. We ride. Iron horses at midnight. Iron horses at midnight, forever riding into the dying night. say a man can outrun his past, but only if he's willing to bleed for the miles. Me, I'm riding full throttle toward whatever redemption's left.
Bleeds down on a shattered road, tires spitting dust from a heavy load, leather torn, heart scarred to the bone, a runaway soul through a world of stone. Whiskey nights carved my name in pain, thunder roared loud through the driving rain. Every bad choice rides close behind, still haunting every mile I find. Can't turn back, can't slow down. The only truth is the engine sound. Gives us full throttle redemption, riding fast through a ghost reflection, burning past the sins that took my pride, hoping there's forgiveness on the other side. Yeah, full throttle redemption, lost my fuel by raw intention. If salvation waits out past the dust, I'll face it. Signs glow like a desperate plea, warning turn back, but that ain't for me. The outlaw's path ain't paved in gold, it's built on stories nobody told. Brotherhood patches stained with tears, roadside crosses marked with years. I carry ghosts like a second skin, trying to pay for every sin. Grace don't come to men like me. We chase the dark till the dark sets free. This is full throttle redemption, bleeding past my own reflection, burning rubber just to drown the lies, hoping I can outpace my own demise. Yeah, full throttle redemption, where the broken seek resurrection. If I find a peace that feels like truth, I'll learn it through a rebel's proof. Hear the wind shift,
Hear the roadside. Every scar's a question I still can't deny. Some say redemption's a distant dream, but I've seen it flicker like a desert gleam.
If the past catches up, I'll meet it head on. Throttle wide open till the night is gone.
Dirty slide guitar, rebitones, destiny ever and beyond.
Black top stretching like a final vow, every breath stronger than I am now. I ain't asking heaven to let me in, you just want the strength to bury my sin. If tomorrow brings a reckoning call, I'll ride toward it standing tall. No more running from the man I've been. Tonight I fight, tomorrow I win. This is full throttle redemption, ripping through the scars with no pretension. What's left of me is forged in fire, born from pain and raw desire. Full throttle redemption, on a road of loss and resurrection. If the Lord don't take me, the road just might, but
full throttle into whatever comes next.
Dust in my teeth as the blacktop cracks. I ride through the night with the past on my back. Ghost towns whisper where the fence has been. Every sinner on this road's got a tale to defend. Chrome scars shining in the desert moon, a heartbeat drumming like a barroom tune. Shadows stretch along where the law won't go, and the truth gets buried where the wild winds blow. I've been marked by mistakes I can't outrun, chasing peace in the barrel of a smoking gun. But the wheels keep turning through the pain I know. The darker the night, the deeper I go. Screaming tires and broken halos, riding hard where no saint goes. Outlaw prayers on the radio, burning hot like a renegade soul. Screaming tires and broken halos, a road of fire only night knows. If the angels fall, then let them fall slow. I'll carry their wings wherever I go. Neon signs flicker like a dying hope. Between salvation and sin, I chose both. Whiskey-eyed prophets in a corner booth, telling lies dressed up as the truth. Thunder in my chest when the throttle bites. I'm a storm rolling deep through American nights. Lost men gather where the shadows meet, trading memories for gasoline heat. Heaven ain't waiting for a man like me. I got dirt in my blood and a faith that's free. But the roar of the ride is a holy sound, a hymn for the ones never turning around. Screaming tires and broken halos, riding hard where no saint goes. Outlaw prayers on the radio, burning hot like a renegade soul. Screaming tires and broken halos, a road of fire only night knows. If the angels fall, then let them fall slow. I'll carry their wings wherever I go. Midnight drips like oil on my skin. Every mile of memory, every breath of sin. You can't outrun the devil when he rides your lane,
but I'd rather burn out than bow to the chain. The blacktop knows what the grave can't hide. A man dies once, but a legend dies twice. Steel hearts beating in the fractured skies, riding through the echoes of our own goodbyes. Dust storms rising like a funeral choir, singing names of the ones lost to the wire. I felt redemption in a stranger's smile, but it fades like smoke after half a mile. Only the road remembers what we've done, and she never forgives anyone. Screaming tires and broken halos, running wild where the dark wind blows. Outlaw prayers on the radio, fueling souls born to overflow. Screaming tires and broken halos, burning trails that the daylight won't follow. If the angels weep, then let them bleed slow. This outlaw sky is the only church I know. Screaming tires and broken halos, till my wheels stop cold and my story glows. Send my ashes down the blacktop line. Let the desert winds decide what's mine. If freedom's a sin, then I'll sin again. 'Cause I was born for the right, not the bitter amen. In the dust of the dying highways, in the cracks between law and madness, there's a brotherhood they whisper about, not bound by blood, but by fire. They call us the Hell Track Riders Union. Engines thunder like a war drum beat, black boots hitting down the heat-scarred street. Chrome fangs gleam in the sinking sun. Outlaws gather when the day is done, leather stitched with the stories of pain, road maps inked in a hurricane's vein. We ride the places where the brave don't tread, between the living and the restless dead. Nightfall crowns us, burning bright. We rule the dark, we own the night. We are Hell Track Riders Union, born of desert fire and revolution, rolling through the smoke where the wicked kneel. Mercy burns beneath the turning wheel. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, chasing down the truth no saint could seal. If the devil calls, we cut the deal, 'cause we ride a path no law can heal. Shots ring out from a canyon's bend, but steel heart riders never break or bend. Dust storms rise like a funeral veil, but we push through, we don't know how to fail. Gasoline blood in our outlaw bones, ripping past borders and forgotten zones. Every mile's a battle, every breath a crime, but the Union stands until the end of time. Chains don't hold us, rules don't bind. We walk the edge of the twisted line. We are Hell Track Riders Union, forged in the fury of a world gone ruined, riding through the dark where the past won't die, fueling up on whiskey and a warrior's cry. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, brothers built from chrome and a ruthless will. When the night strikes cold, we climb the hill, 'cause the flame inside us burns still. Listen close, hear the engines pray. Every roar a promise will never fade away. Some seek heaven, some fear the end, but we chase shadows like an old lost friend. When the law grows quiet and the land grows mean, we rise like ghosts in the space between. We are Hell Track Riders Union, storming through the ruins with a mad communion, where the lost souls howl and the brave stand still. We roar like thunder on a burning hill. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, never bowing down, never breaking the seal. If the angels fall and the devil's real, we keep the faith in the turning wheel. Hell Track Riders Union, brothers forged where the night collides, and when the last flame fades from the desert sky, we'll still be riding, we'll still be alive, we'll still be alive on the Hell Track. Every rider's story burns, but the Union rides forever.
Shadows fade behind my trail. Every mile tells a rebel tale. Mountains echo my silent vow. I ride forever, here and now. Winds of liberty carry me high. Skeleton heart chasing the sky. No chains to bind, no fear to fight. Freedom burns in the darkest night. Stars above and dust below. Every road where the free souls go. No law, no limit, no master's hand. I am the outlaw of this land. Winds of liberty carry me high. Skeleton heart chasing the sky. No chains to bind, no fear to fight. Freedom burns in the darkest night. Dawn will rise, yet I remain. Riding wild across the plain. Skeleton shadows by my side. I am the night, the endless ride.
Out on the dead highways, where the storms speak louder than the law. That's where we burn. That's where we're born. Wildfire between the wheels. Sparks light up the night as the engines scream. And dust in my lungs chasing a half-dead dream. The desert wind whispers names of the lost. Brothers who rode hard and paid the cost. Chrome reflections in a blood-red sky. Gasoline prayers drifting as we fly. A shadow trail follows everywhere we roam. But the blacktop's the only place we call home. Steel hearts beat with a rebel's fire. Fueled by rage, driven by desire. Every mile deeper pulls us from the light. Outlaw souls living for the night. We are wildfire between the wheels. Burning down the highways where the darkness heals. Leather and thunder rolling through the dust. Stealing smoke, carrying every broken trust. We are wildfire between the wheels. Running from the past that the night reveals. If the world wants war, then we'll never kneel. We burn alive between the wheels. Desert signs flicker like a dying flame. And every ghost town whispers our name. Whiskey Smoky nights bleed into smoke-filled dawns, but the ride keeps going, the line drags on. Tattooed stories carved deep in our skin, every scar earned from the roads we've been. And if the angels fall with their feathers black, we'll ride straight through, never looking back. These roads ain't holy, but they're ours to keep. Secrets buried where the canyon sleeps. No salvation waiting on the other side. Only more miles we're meant to ride. We are wildfire between the wheels, screaming through the night with the faith that kills. Coyote cries echo in the cold night air, while our shadows twist in the devil's glare. We are wildfire between the wheels, raging like a storm that the world can't steal. Every spark we drop sets the darkness free, burning roads to our legacy. Hear the engines moan, hear the brothers call. Every life we lost rides with us all. The sky grows heavy, but we don't fold. We were born for the heat, for the stories untold. If the reaper waits at the edge of the night, we'll greet him with iron and ready to fight. Down the broken path where the lost men roam, we carve our names in the earth and chrome. No map, no mercy, no promise of peace, just the roaring bite of a wild machine unleashed. Riders of the dust with fire in our veins, chasing something real through the heat and pain. And when the final stretch calls our souls to heal, we'll still be burning between the steel. We are wildfire between the wheels, fierce like a force that the dark reveals, ripping through the silence of the dying plains, thunder rolling wild in our rebel veins. We are wildfire between the wheels, stronger than the smoke, stronger than the steel. When the last road ends and the night stands still, our flames will climb every hill. We are wildfire between the wheels. Burn bright, brothers. Burn fast. For the world ain't built for men like us. But these roads,
riding through the endless plain. Leather reins, no chains, no rain. Moon above, the only light. I on the road, I on the night. Nomad of the night, untamed and free. Skeleton heart running wild with me. No walls, no rules, no one to bind. Freedom lands in the rebel mind. Dust and echoes mark my trail. Every mile, a story to tell. Shadows chase, but I outrun. The night belongs to everyone. Nomad of the night, untamed and free. Skeleton heart running wild with me. No walls, no rules, no one to bind. Freedom lives in the rebel mind. Stars above, the wind below. Every road where the free souls go. Chains may fall, but I remain, riding endless through joy and pain. Nomad of the night, untamed and free. Skeleton heart running wild with me. No walls, no rules, no one to bind. Freedom lives in the rebel mind. Dawn will rise, yet I persist, riding forever through the mist. Skeleton shadows fade behind. I am the night, forever unconfined.